Good morning, world. This is Ra, and these are the reels today.
When asked, what's the biggest mistake we make in life? The Buddha replied, the biggest mistake is you think you have time. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And once it's lost, you can never get it back. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you can never get more time. Life and time are the best two teachers. Life teaches us to make good use of time, and time teaches us the value of life.
See, the point is, you don't know how much future you've got. What's gone is gone. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Some of you have had divorces. Some of you have had terrible things happen in the past. But what's gone is gone. It's in the past. And to spend your time focusing on the past is to spend the only thing that you've got, and that's what's right here, right now, because the sand never stops running. This is all we've got. And to spend your time now thinking of what happened there is making absolute certain that the future is going to be the same as the past.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone younger than you, what would you say?
Don't listen to anybody. 90% is in your stomach. If it feels right, you do it. And if it don't feel right, you don't do it.
Wow. Why is that so important?
Because human beings have feelings, and you could feel that, if it's not right, and everyone's thinking it's right, and maybe you have a different edge, and you don't feel it's right, you don't do it.
What is something you thought was really important when you were younger, but as you got older, you realized it wasn't that important?
Having a lot of money. You don't need a lot of money to be happy in life. My parents are gone. All the money in the world can't bring that back, and all the money in the world can't bring your health. If you're in bed and you can't get out, you have a ton of money, it's not going to get you out of bed.
Surreal, because I still feel like I'm about 23, but physically I feel like I'm 60. Things hurt, like carrying bags. And then the world looks at you differently, and they respond differently.
Can you elaborate on that?
You feel a little invisible as you get older. When you're younger, you get a lot of attention. A lot of people, look at you and talk to you, and it's a friendlier world. It's less friendly when you get older, I think.
What is something that we tend to prioritize a lot when we're younger, but as we get older we realize isn't actually that important?
What people think of you, I really don't care anymore. And I used to care, not a lot, but you did want to fit in, and now I kind of realize none of that matters. And I used to have a hierarchy in my mind. There were like the cool people and the popular people, and then there was the nerdy people like me, and now I realize there's no hierarchy.
So what matters then?
At the end of the day, it's community. The ability to connect to people and do something that's meaningful to you, that maybe is productive for the world, but maybe not.
The silver lining to age, because there's not many, truly. There's illness, there's, your body, everything. Wisdom. You no longer have to prove yourself so much to people, and the people in your life that aren't loving, kind, and respectful, you can walk away from instead of making the effort to possibly change them instead of changing yourself to fit into theirs.
What about the best thing you've spent a lot of money on?
Travel. Always travel. Anywhere, anytime.
If you could give one piece of advice to anyone younger than you, what would you say?
Be true to yourself. Don't be what you're supposed to be what you want to be, and try to find the happiness in every moment.
No one is exactly like you. From the beginning of time, we're all created different. That's why you're one of a kind. I've had my ups and downs just like everyone else. Through all the trials and tribulations, I had to learn to love myself. I'm a better person now. I see from a different view. You have to teach people how to treat you. It's only a matter of time, so know that you've been told. No one gets younger. You hope to get old. We try to make plans and make everything fit. No matter how you think, you have nothing to do with it. Yesterday was the past, today's just begun. Tomorrow's a mystery and not promised to anyone. You'll always have memories regardless of your status or wealth. It's an amazing feeling when you learn to love yourself.
If you're younger, you think you're invincible, you have all the time in the world, but you don't. It just ticks by and you don't realize it.
What's one lesson you would give to a 20-year-old?
Listen to your elders, I would say. The ones that have gone through trials in life, and learn from them.
Time is all we have, and the time is now to change America into a better place. We must vote in 2024 for a change. Demand term limits now. If not, nothing is ever going to change. No more career politicians. Term limits now. I'm Ray, and that's the Truth in 5. And those are your reels for today.